everyone, it's Tina. How y'all doing? Did everybody have a great Labor Day weekend? I know I sure did. So my kids left yesterday, and it just went so fast the whole time they were here. And of course Grandma cried her eyes out when they left, but I'm okay now. So anyways, today I thought we would do a Scarecrow hat. One of my subscribers asked to see that, and so I'm going to show you one of the ways that I have done a Scarecrow hat. So let's jump into this and see what we got here. So first of all, you're going to need a Dollar Tree witch's hat, okay? And on my Scarecrow hats, I take this off, okay? So there's just these little pegs, and this black stuff, tinsel, is all wrapped around the little pegs, okay? So you just take that off, rip the boo off, everything. Just strip it down. So here's what I've done so far. Okay, this is my stripped down witch's hat. I stuck some raffia up here, okay? And then I'm wrapping mine with the 6-inch Dollar Tree mesh. So I've already started it, okay? So you just want to basically keep it in half, like the mesh roll in half. And you're just going to just wrap it. Let me drop this to the floor. Okay, so we're just going to, let me put you down so you can see me better. Okay, so you're just going to wrap around the hat. Now, just kind of on an angle, okay, with it staying in half, okay, and you're just going to wrap. My tinsel ties are getting in the way because I went ahead and put some of those on already. Can you guys see this? Okay, so let me lift it up. And I'm just wrapping. You're just going to go all the way around it. Oops, get out of there. Till you get to the bottom. Okay. You want to make sure your mesh is in half. And you're just going to wrap it. Okay. I shouldn't have put my tinsel ties on right away, but I didn't want you guys to have to wait for me to put those on. And I'm just wrapping it. Okay, so we're getting down to the bottom. Okay. Here. And I'm going to go around one more time here. Okay. And I'm going to quit right here. So all I'm going to do, now there's two ways. You can put a zip tie through that and attach it. But I'm just going, for right now, I'm just going to put a little hot glue on mine. Okay, give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm stepping out of the camera. Okay, so guys, I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's me. Mamma mia. I don't know if that's better. Okay, so this, I just cut it off on the back, okay? And so I'm just going to flop this over, and I'm just going to put some hot glue on the mesh. And it will adhere to itself. So, I'm going to let that sit for a minute because I don't want it to come apart, and I don't want to get burned by touching the glue. I've done that too many times. So this is what you have. Now the reason this is sticking out up here, this twist tie, is because I'm thinking about adding a bow. If I don't, I'll cut it off. Okay, but this is just raffia on the top. Okay, and I just tied it in with a zip tie. Okay, so down here, okay, I did the first top part of this and the second row. You don't really need any twist ties on the bottom row. If you do, you can always add them. So I think I have about 15 on here. So what I'm using is the Dollar Tree mesh, the 6-inch. So I have the gold, and then I have this, brown with the gold. And we're gonna do the ruffle technique, okay? So I'm gonna start off with a yellow one. I am just not happy with this. I hope my grandkids weren't playing with this. You know how grandkids are. Anything they can get into, they definitely do. Okay, so we are gonna do, sorry guys, I am so sorry to keep messing with this. Okay, so we're just going to lay this down, and I cut these in 12-inch strips, okay? So you're just going to make your little bow tie, and I'm going to start in the corner, and I'm going to lay that in there. And I'm going to give it one good twist. And I'm going to put 3 per tie, so if I put in 15 twist ties, that means you're going to need 45 strips of 12-inch mesh from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to go this way. So as I lay this mesh in, I just go in different directions with it. It just gives it, instead of stacking it right on top of each other, I just go crisscross when I'm putting them on. Okay. And I'm going to go to the next one. Sorry guys. There we go. I lost my Chanel stem there for a minute. Okay. So obviously I'm doing 2 yellow and 1 brown. And this gold, well actually it's more of a gold than it is a yellow. It matches the brown mesh. Sort of has a gold yellow going through it. We are on a nice little cool down here in Michigan. It's like in the low 70s. It was cloudy all day, so it definitely was cool, and I am loving it. So we're supposed to be in the 70s most of the week, and I'm praying for it stays. And there's no rhyme or reason, guys, as to which way I'm putting these on. Okay, I'm just grabbing a Chanel stem, and I'm just putting them in. And when I'm done, if there's any holes or empty spaces, then we will fill those in. And I'm just making little ruffles. Turn my head around. I hope you all had a blessed, wonderful weekend spent with your family and loved ones. I tell you, I did so much cooking Oh my, I'm beat. I am really beat. I'm not complaining because I enjoy doing that for my kids, but with with my health issues, it does take a toll on me. And it's like, I think I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. That's how tired I was. And I'm just, oops, sorry guys. I keep floating out of camera range on you. You can also do the curling method with this. You don't have to do ruffles. You can do curls. You guys know what the curling method is. You just roll it up this way, pinch yourself a curl. And this is what we have so far. That's cute. Now usually when I make one, I put in the chenille stems one at a time. Okay, I don't usually fill them in like I've done on this for the video. And I've already seen somebody out there use the 10-inch rolls of mesh to make these as well. And they've used the 10-inch to, cover the top here. And it was cute. It really was cute. Here on the end. Just pinching it, laying it in there. Okay, now we're going to start on this middle row. I guess I went across the top row. And like I said, if it's not full enough or you have some bare spaces, then you will just go in and add some more pipe cleaners, chenille stems, whatever you want to call them, and fill it in. I guess the pro football season starts tonight. It's the Falcons versus the Philadelphia Eagles. So that's kind of exciting. I myself am a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, of course, because I'm from near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So yes, I am a Steelers fan. get these in, I will give you some, you know, ideas of what you can put on your chenille stems, or if you just want to cut them off. It's up to you. There's no wrong or right way to make this. I'm telling you that right now. You can do the ruffles. You can do the curls. You can use bigger mesh. The 10-inch. It doesn't have to be the 6-inch. Of course, I've never done the 10-inch, but you can. There's only a few more, guys. Just a couple more here. I'm gonna stand. You get out of my way because you don't belong there. Do you all talk to yourself when you're doing something? I always do. My husband goes, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, myself. Okay. At least if the dogs are in here, I can say I'm talking to the dogs. Oh, dear Lord, help me. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just going to put in a couple more, guys, and then I'll finish this off camera so you guys don't get impatient with me. Okay, I'm going to stop here adding on these, okay? But of course, there's more, a couple more in there that need filled in. But this is what we have so far, okay? So now, you can add ribbon in here if you'd like, okay? So if you're cutting your mesh in 12-inch strips, you know, I would maybe cut your ribbon 8 inches. And that's up to you. It's just preference. Okay, so I have some brown tubing. And so what I may do, if I can get to the end of it, okay. So all I'm gonna do is maybe make a couple loops out of it, okay? So you just do like you're tying a shoe bow, shoestring, your shoestrings. Okay, and I usually do about 3, okay, and then you just want to come in here to your chenille stem and just tie it in there and then cut off the tubing. Okay, so that's one way you can do it. Okay, I'll put a couple more in. Just like make a circle, pinch it between your fingers, and just make loops. Ooh, this one's bent. What the heck? This one's all bent on me. And I'm just going to make a loop. Okay? And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to lay that in there. So, all right, that looks cute in there too with the tubing. The other thing you can do is you can put these styrofoam balls on too, okay? I don't have yellow, and I'm not going to put on orange because I don't know. There's really, I mean, you could, you know, the rule of thumb is anything goes, okay? So with your tubing, then you can put these in there. And can you see them? So you might want to glue them on, cut your stems kind of short. You can take, like I said, you can take a piece of ribbon. Let me see if I got a piece laying around. I do. Okay, or else you can get a little, you know, cut yourself. Okay, let's look. Let's look at 8 inches to see what that looks like. Put your V cut in. And then just pinch it, okay? And then you have like a cute little bow tie. So then you can just come into one of these, your ties, and you can add bow. So it's up to you what you want to put in there. And I am going to tie a bow up here. I need something with more brown and yellow in it, so I haven't dug through to see, and everything I have has brown, orange, and yellow. I don't know why I don't want to put orange in this at all, but that is my Scarecrow hat. And another way, if you don't want to wrap it with the mesh, I think I showed you guys this one last time. I just used jute string and wrapped it the whole way around. And that's all you do, okay? And so here is 2 different ways of making your Scarecrow hat. So that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I kind of rushed through it. I almost didn't do a video because I'm really not feeling really well. My back is killing me and stuff, but I'm like, no, when I make a promise, and I said on Thursday, so that's what I do. So with that being said, I hope you all have a blessed Thursday night. If you're watching football, and root for your team, enjoy your game. Tomorrow's Friday, it's the weekend. I don't know if my brother's coming up or not, so I might be getting company again for the weekend, but that's okay. And I wish you all a very blessed Thursday, a blessed every day. And I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching my tutorials. If I can just inspire one person to do something, that makes me happy. So with that being said, again, I'm going to let you go. And the next DIY will probably be next Thursday, unless I do something sooner. Because, you know, guys, I'm only doing 2 more fall wreaths, I think. And then I need to move on to Christmas. So I have a craft show October 14th. And that one I do take fall, Halloween, and Christmas wreaths. So I got to get busy on those. And Christmas trees as well with the tomato cages. So I'm getting a little stressed out right now because, like I said, I'm just one person. And to do this now, you know, I'm going to try to get hubby to at least cut my material for me. There's no reason he can't do that. You know, I'm just going to tell him you're doing it, and that's it. And he's going to laugh at me. So, okay, guys. God bless you all, and till the next DIY. Ciao.